face coverings. So now we need to wear face coverings in a load of places, mandatory by law. What are face coverings? What are my kind of warnings around face coverings? And what should we do? How do we manage that? Let's get into the video.
The problem in safety isn't deviation, it's complexity.
Health and safety has gone mad.
Health and safety is trying to unpick having gone mad in the past.
There's no one solution and one problem. The problem is that we are looking for one solution.
Does the structure of the team allow them to flourish?
Feel safe enough to be uncomfortable.
The environment defines our behaviours.
People aren't the problem, they're the solution.
Rebranding Safety, crushing the stereotype. Brought to you by Risk Fluent. What's up guys, welcome back to Rebranding Safety. Rebranding Safety is the YouTube channel and podcast doing exactly what it says on the tin. We're here to challenge the perception of health and safety, and we're here to challenge those over the top practices. So if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you never miss another episode. I have no idea why I did that because it makes me feel cool. Okay, so face coverings. What do they look like? Well, they could look like this, or they could look like this, or they could even look like this. I'm a rhinestone cowboy. That's what face coverings are. Confused? Yeah, me too. So, face coverings. Face coverings are exactly what they say on the tin. They're something that covers your face, your nose and your mouth. Basically, the things that spew out crap when you breathe, when you cough, when you whatever, sneeze, etc. They are not respiratory protective equipment. There is a clear difference. Respiratory protective equipment, classed as personal protective equipment, RPE, is something that's tested, accredited normally. They've been tested to a certain standard, like in America an N95 mask, or in England like an FFP mask. Essentially, these are approved and tested respiratory protective equipment. Those are different from face coverings. These are things that cover your face. That could be one of those big like neck sock things that you wear when you're hiking or biking or running, etc. They could literally be a bandana over your face. They could be the kind of fluid resistant masks, the ones that look like surgical masks. I was actually wearing it the wrong way round in the little clip thing a minute ago. So we'll go through how to put these on in a second anyway. Okay, so we have to wear them in public transport, indoor transport hubs, which are airport, rail, tram stations, terminals, maritime ports and terminals, bus and coach stations and terminals. Shops and supermarkets, places that are open to the public and that wholly or mainly offer goods or services for a retail sale or offer. So shops and supermarkets, but then it's the next bit that catches everything else that's in retail. Places that are open to the public and that wholly or mainly offer goods or services for retail sale or hire. So that basically means any friggin' shop or anywhere that offers goods or services to anyone. So pretty much any retail, hire or service kind of office or something like that where customers come and go. Indoor shopping centres, banks, building societies, post office, including credit unions, short-term loan providers, saving clubs and money service businesses. You're expected to wear a face covering immediately before entering any of these settings and must keep it on until you leave. Then it comes with another caveat, and I'm reading directly from the government website. You are strongly encouraged to wear a face covering in other enclosed spaces where social distance may be difficult and where you come in contact with people you do not normally meet. That is the catch. That's the caveat, and that for me is the statement that tells you where you need to wear them. It's where you're in enclosed spaces and you're going to encounter people that you don't normally encounter, people outside of your huddle, or your bubble, or whatever we want to call it. So that in a nutshell is how we manage it. So do employees need to wear it? No, not legally, but should they? Probably yes. Unless we're doing something else to manage the risk. Let me explain that. So here's an example. Here's a till, there's a counter, customer on the other side. You are the customer, here is a till, right? Here is a counter, I'm serving you. Hi, did you find everything you like, sir? Yes, I did. Oh, great, thank you. Can I take your product? Here we go, product, bing, bing. Would you like a bag with that? It's 5p for a bag. Anyway, so we put that in a bag. No screen, no separation between us. I'm gonna look like this. Hi, sir, did you find everything you want? Get it? Get what I'm saying? If we have a screen here, I'm gonna look like this. Hi sir, did you find everything? You get the feeling. So if we're managing the risk somewhere else, Perfect. We probably don't need masks. There's another thing to consider here, however. If members of staff are out and about, say stacking shelves, prime example, I'd probably say let's wear a mask for a couple of reasons. One, because you need to look and be seen like you're wearing a mask. The problem with masks are they're so visible. We can manage social distancing, but it's off of a, it's quite visible, but it's not as clear cut as a mask. You're either wearing a mask or you're not wearing a mask. Social distancing is like, I'm keeping 2 meters, blah, 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 do you know what I mean? So being seen to manage it helps a couple of things. Imagine you're a customer, you go into a shop, you look around and most people are wearing a mask. You're going to wear a mask or you're going to feel like a social pariah in a way. Social pressure is really powerful. So if they're out and about, they're not working behind screens and stuff like that, or they're not kind of able to maintain a distance, and I do think a mask will help manage the risk of spreading the virus within the workplace. So in essence, staff should wear a mask where we're not managing the risk by other forms, but we do need to consider the human factors here, the social pressure, how it looks, etc., etc. Okay, quickly let's go through how to put on a mask. Couple of different types, bandanas and stuff, over your nose and your mouth, easy peasy. The fabric masks that are maintained or, kind of manufactured like a normal surgical mask, you can see it's got the ribbed, can you see that? There we go, you can see the ribbed bit there. So essentially, you would put it over your nose, take your glasses off if you've got glasses. Sorry if I just made a noise on the mic. Put it over and pull that bit down so it hooks under your chin. Yeah, so that you see that? Pull that down. Then get your glasses and put your glasses back on. This should reduce steaming up, all right? This is a surgical mask. Now, most people, including myself, thought it was the white one on the outside. It's not, it's the blue one on the outside. So, same thing. Here's really easy to know which way round, because if you feel it, see that moves like that? And this bit doesn't do that because there's a metal bar along here. Easy peasy. So you get these, same as the other one, take glasses off, nightmare. Put it over your nose, hook it behind your ear, same as the other ones. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, bloody COVID hair's getting in the way. Over your nose, pull it down. But this metal bar, shape it to your nose. Like that, you see? Perfect. So you're going to do that before you get into the shop, and you're going to keep it on until you leave the shop. Completely different from RPE. RPE requires a test when you put it on your face. So I couldn't wear RPE because I've got a beard. It wouldn't create a nice seal to my face. It needs to be like that basically. They're not really that tight, but you know what I mean. Okay, now here are my 3 warnings with face coverings. Number 1, they do not protect you, the wearer. They protect other people around you from spreading it to them. They protect them. It's kind of like third-party protection. It is not personal protection. Also, there is extremely little data. If you can even go on the HSE website, the government website, public health website, and they'll all say there is little data to show how effective this is. But it's more than likely to help. So we're working on an assumption here. So it is better to wear them. It really is. Please don't get this wrong. Wear your bloody masks, people. Wear them. They're good things to wear. But do not, and this is my 3rd warning, do not think that that's it, wearing a mask, cool, I can go shake hands, I can go up to people, etc., etc. Social distancing is the number 1 way to manage this. Stopping touching your face is the best way to manage this. Washing your hands is the best way to manage this. Trying not to go out and share enclosed spaces with people where we don't have to is the best way to manage it. Don't get me wrong, people, I get it, I really do get it. But please do not think that wearing a mask is just sorted, that's it, I'm not gonna catch this virus, it's all sorted. If anything, it should have the opposite effect, that now it's really visible that this is not over. So don't fall into a false sense of security. Don't assume you're being protected. Remember, they're there to protect other people, not you. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt. Don't forget to go and check out our merch, www.rebrandingsafety.com. rebrandingSafety.com, you can get yourself sweatshirts, t-shirts, mugs, tote bags, all reasonably priced and really good quality as well. Had some feedback from a customer that said the sweatshirts are really nice in the wash, which is some really handy feedback. Don't forget to go check out our merch. Sorry to interrupt in the video. www.rebrandingsafety.com. Get some merch, people. Safe. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you are managing face masks and risks of stuff from coronavirus, drop them in the comments below. Let me know how you're managing it. Have you seen any kind of crazy stuff around face masks? Here's something I saw the other day. Some geezer wearing a face mask. He was like this. His nose was out of the mask. Got any funny stories like that? Put them in the comments below. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that subscribe button and the like and all that stuff so we can get some really good magic algorithm stuff. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next video. Safe.